E aí galera, beleza? Aqui é o Bruno Veine e hoje estamos aqui de volta para nossa série de Mafia Definitive Edition. Vamos chamar de Mafia 1, que é muito mais fácil de falar. E no último vídeo a gente terminou o primeiro capítulo do jogo, né? Agora já vamos pro segundo, que eu acho que é aquele do Running Man lá. Eu lembro que quando eu joguei no Play 2 o primeiro jogo era Running Man o segundo capítulo. É, Homem que Corre, é a tradução.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Caralho, velha filha da puta, vai se fuder, hein? Não gostei não.
So, where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly.
Não tinha sinal nessa época ainda, então, tipo, os cruzamentos são tudo meio bosta de passar mesmo. O cara tá esperando, eu quero ir, ele não vai. Ah, atropelou a senhora aqui, ó. Que coisa, que negócio que é esse?
Church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
Cara, velha filha da puta, cara. O bom de taxista é que você não precisa, sei lá, não sei se... É. Cara, se você for denunciado por um cliente, você provavelmente perde seu emprego, mas, mano... Ah... Uma coisa, mano, que eu falo pra vocês. Todo mundo que trabalha com o público devia ter um dia do mês destinado a bater em algum cliente. Cara, puta que pariu, velho. O bagulho chato é trabalhar com o público, velho. Eu digo isso porque eu sei, tá ligado? Já estive lá. Tecnicamente eu ainda estou, né? Mas... Isso aí, chegando na igreja São Miguel? St. Michael? Sei lá, eu não prestei atenção na legenda.
Stop there, by the park.
Eu posso atropelar essa velha depois, mano? Eu tô com a vontade de atropelar ela.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Filha da puta não vai pagar. Ah, eu vou passar por cima dela. Você atropelou um pedestre. É sério, cara? Eu não posso nem atropelar a velha, porra. Beleza, louco, mano. Eu cobrei 30 centavos só da velha e a velha achou ruim ainda, filho. Vai tomar no cu, hein? Tá, o outro passageiro aí tá aqui nessa rua. Que anda logo, porra. Ô, caralho. Não. Não, volta pra dentro do carro, porra. Eu queria buzinar. Qual que buzina? Não é H? Ah, é T que buzina. Ah, desliga o rádio aí, vai. Essas musiquinhas de pica-pau, tá ligado?
Art gallery. Get me there quick. Sure.
Galeria de arte. Ah, tá. É pra baixo.
Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
Pô, só filho da puta, né,
Look at
velho?
him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Saw that before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah,
A Vera
I
chata,
get
esse
ya.
cara é arrogante pra caralho. Porra, mano. Tá merda, tem um bagulho que eu não gosto, é gente assim, tá ligado? O cara acha assim, ah não, sei lá, eu faço tal coisa, entendeu? Você não faz, sei lá, eu falo que você não faz nada. Não, ah não, eu estudo. Eu sou ocupado, que eu tô o tempo estudando, não sei o que. Mano, foda-se, cara, o problema é seu. Tá, pô, eu tô dando 100 por hora na rua aqui com um carambeque velho. Perigoso? Talvez. Bom, tem 30 segundos pra chegar, ainda tá na esquina aqui. Boa. O pai já vai lançar o I Wanna If You Know aqui, ó. Ah, não dá. Pô, ele traciona, tá ligado? Isso que é estranho. Tá aí, meu amigo.
There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll
Aí
try
sim, vou
not to.
comprar umas balas. Com 50 centavos? Bem que eu acho que 50 centavos nessa devia ser dinheiro pra caralho. Né?
Every
Mas que...
fare today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Ainda mais que, tipo assim, se bem que essa época aqui tava a grande depressão, né? Então, tipo, eu acho que, sei lá, 1 centavo você era rico. Era tipo na Argentina, lá que o dinheiro não tá valendo mais porra nenhuma. Você chegar lá com 50, filho, acho que você fica rico. Você é...
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
mas é uma merda, hein, cara.
Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Beleza.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal.
Tem um limite de velocidade, hein? Quando a gente passa perto
Some.
de um policial, é
But
bom a gente não
never
passar.
enough of them.
Fazer merda.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess. Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Yes, so if they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Beleza. Pelo menos o bêbado ele é mais legal porque ele tá bêbado. Ele conversa com a gente um pouquinho.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please.
Calma, não vai falar nada, hein, ô, mano de... cara de chapéu. Mano, o bonde para do nada, não mostra que vai frear nem nada.
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Whoa, Jesus!
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Beleza. Caralho. O que tá acontecendo, mano? O cara parou de correr e falou, e cumprimentou o outro ali. Beleza. Beleza. Começar uma musiquinha. Tem que fugir dos caras. Licença, dá licença, dá licença. Caralho. Mó B.O. esses caras atrás de mim aí agora, hein? Bom, dá pra ver que esse jogo foi feito em cima da engine do Mafia 3 porque a movimentação dele é bem parecida com a do Lincoln, por exemplo. O jeito que ele começa, ele pega a velocidade pra correr e tal.
Look at this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Isso aí, mais um capítulo.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
Beleza.
The boss finished yet?
Os caras vão conversar, eu tenho que explorar, né? Pô, não quero olhar não, velho. Eu quero fazer a missão logo. Deixa eu ver. Ah, vamos ler o jornal aqui. Ah, li o jornal. Ah, proibição? Pessoal da venda de álcool permanente ilegais. Em discurso da imprensa, presidente Herbert Hoover. Ah, pode crer. Isso aqui é aquela época da lei seca, né? Que, porra, era mó BO. Por isso que tinha os mafiosos e tal. Tá bom, né, mano? Será que eu já posso voltar? O que é isso aqui? Pauli Lombargo. Deve ser o Pauli aqui, né?
I don't get what his problem is with me, Paulie. What do you think I gotta do to...
Think you shouldn't ask me, Carlo. Not gonna give a good answer. Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way.
Beleza, os caras conversam. Esse Carlo aqui é um dos membros, né, pelo jeito, também.
Have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
É legal, né? As sombras ali na frente, tudo é tudo meio fechado e tal. É bem evoluído até, né? Pra época, né? Considerando que a gente tá em 1930 redondinho, não 38, por exemplo. Esse jogo eu sei que ele vai passando os anos.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs.
Beleza.
To me, you top.
É isso aí.
Know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
É estranho pensar.
in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars.
É estranho pensar. Cala a boca, porra. Deixa eu falar, caralho.
But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of
Por exemplo, a minha avó, ela tem 88 anos, ela nasceu em 1932. 32? Acho que foi 32. E aqui em 1930, então, tipo assim, já faz 90 anos que isso aqui, tá ligado? Foi tempo pra caralho.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
Olha, nem gaguejou pra falar isso. Então o bicho tá com sangue nos olhos mesmo.
I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
Sai, polícia.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
É um Ford T, né, mano? A gente tá com Ford
Was
T.
that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force.
Pô, eu tô gostando da ambientação, cara.
We're
Mó
okay.
bonito, tá ligado?
As
Mó...
long as we're careful.
Bem da época, principalmente pelos carrinhos.
Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. For us, we got a line of the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom.
Pô, não consigo falar com esses caras conversando, cara.
The games they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
E é fraco, hein? Rapaz, ele não anda. E é legal que as coisas assim, as indústrias saem na fumacinha e tal.
Okay, it's close by.
Só que patina não, velho. Ó, foi. Ih! Aí sim, tá? É potência, é muita potência. É, aqui tá bom. Ele tem até manivela ainda, ó.
There's some lazy bastards. Okay, go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
Yeah, he's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them.
Beleza.
Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their camp busy while you creep up and jump from behind. No good at distracting.
Beleza, Olha os caras aqui, filho. O Polly vai chamar a atenção do cara pra eu poder chegar por trás dele.
Hey, what the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
What?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye, and Dino makes you cart the cars?
Tá, deixa eu cortar logo o diálogo, senão os caras vão ficar conversando até amanhã aqui. Beleza. Acho que agora destrua os carros, tá? Eu tenho que pegar meu bastão. Como é que eu vou destruir na porrada mesmo, foda-se. Ah, chega aí, seu carambeque velho, filha da puta. Aqui. Esse aqui é o brabo. Bora. Quebrar esse... Pô, o porta-malas vai vir ao contrário ou será que é o motor ali? Fudeu, hein? Agora molhou pra nós. Ó, filho da puta, mas eu não consigo acertar ele, cara. Vem aqui, seu arrombado. Dá uma nas costas. Isso. Agora mais uma, mais uma. Ah, não deu. Beleza, jogar molotov agora. Nossa, isso é muito Lincoln Clay, né? Isso é muito Lincoln Clay. Deixa eu guardar minha.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep it.
É, faz sentido.
We can take it. Old ways are the best ways.
Bora.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the...
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show.
Vai dar merda, vai dar merda. Vambora, vambora. Nossa, cheio das polícias aqui. Mas é, quebramos os carros, saímos na porrada com os caras. Fiz até uma finalização. Uma pena que eu acho que esse jogo não deve ter o tiro no cu igual no Mafia 3. Toma, 100 por hora agora, hein? Descida, o pai vai embalar.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss. Drive careful. We don't need the attention.
Calma aí, não tem problema não.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
Vamos virar atrás da... Atrás do coisa. Esse jogo, essa cidade é meio tipo... É meio Chicago, meio Nova York, né?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? For his life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
Nossa, a voz desse cara é irritante, né, velho? Ele fala, mãe da gente. Tá ligado?
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found
que legal o sol
myself
batendo nas
behind a
janelas
bar,
dos
John
prédios assim,
Vincenzo.
refletindo. Desculpa aí, mano.
Watch the road! And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar, John with Vincenzo.
Ó o cara morrendo no carro aqui.
10 years go by.
Sai, caralho, mas que merda, cara. Trânsito do caralho, irmão.
Now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother or your uncle.
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
Beleza, estamos chegando aqui na garagem, né? Vamos deixar o nosso novo Ford modelo A agora, né? Saímos com o Ford T, voltamos com o modelo A. Agora é...
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Nossa, é um cuzão, né, velho? Pra que tratar o cara assim?
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Beleza, deixa o Paulo entrar
Hey,
primeiro.
boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah, but he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now, you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Marão.
Isso aí, mais um capítulo concluído. Acho que tá bom pro vídeo de hoje, né? Então, galera, esse vídeo já vai ficando por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Não se esqueçam do gostei e do favorito. Próxima vez a gente se vê no próximo vídeo aí. A gente vai continuar a nossa saga do nosso querido Tommy Ângelo, agora que ele é parte da família, vamos dizer assim, né? Então, assim, agora viramos mafioso, né? De taxista mafioso da noite pro dia. Então é isso aí. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Valeu, falou!